Nobody talks about this part. The part where you feel like you're drowning, but you don't even have the energy to scream for help. The part where you smile, pretending you're okay when deep down, you barely holding on. But listen to me, even when nobody sees you, even when people overlook you, betray you, abandon you, God sees you and he hasn't left you, and not for 1 second. We live in a world that teaches us to be strong, but what do you do when you feel weak? When you feel like no matter how hard you try, you can't seem to catch a break? When your heart is heavy and your mind is tired and you feel like you have nothing left to give? I know that feeling. I know what it's like to cry yourself to sleep, to pray nonstop and feel like nothing is changing, to feel forgotten. To feel forgotten. But let me tell you something. When you think God is silent, he is actually working. He is moving behind the scenes, setting things up for you that you can't even see yet. You can't even see it yet. You are not being ignored. You are not being punished. You are being prepared. And I need you to believe that. I need you to believe that. I need you to believe that and understand that. Look, when you're ready to quit, remember this. Let's talk about those moments. Nobody admits to this. Okay? The ones where you feel like giving up. The ones where you ask God, why? Why? Why am I still struggling? Why is life so hard? Why does it feel like I keep getting tested over and over? I won't lie to you. Life is hard, y'all. But giving up will never be the answer because your pain is not permanent. Trust me, it's not permanent. Your struggle is not forever. And God is not done with you. Every single thing you're going through right now is not meant to break you. It's meant to build you. The heartbreak, the loneliness, the setbacks, it's all shaping you for something greater. But you gotta stay in the fight. Because on the other side of this storm is the blessing that you've been praying for. So what do you do when you feel like giving up, when life is just too much? You turn to God. You surrender that weight, that fear, that pain, because you were never meant to carry it alone. You never was. So here's what I learned about faith. First, you got to talk to God even when it hurts. Don't just pray when things are good. Talk to him when you're broken, when you're confused, when you don't understand. He hears every word, even the ones you can't say out loud because you're too hurt. Next, you need to remember that delay is not denial. Just because you don't see the blessings yet doesn't mean it's not coming. God's timing is perfect, even when it doesn't make sense to us. You understand? And last, keep moving, even if it's just a small step. Some days the victory is just getting out of bed. Some days it's choosing to believe one more time. Keep going, because one day you'll look back at this storm and you'll say, this storm was actually leading me. Yes, this storm was actually leading you to everything you ever prayed for. And if you're watching this right now, I need you to hear this loud and clear. God has not forgotten about you. He is not done with your story. And if you're still here, that means there is still purpose for your life. To my subscribers, we stand together. We are family. To every one of my single subscribers, I see you. I pray for you and I am with you. This is not just a YouTube channel, y'all. This is a family. We are growing together, healing together. Life is constant healing, honey, constant therapy, honey. We are believing together. If this message spoke to your heart, comment, I believe, below. Like this video if you know God has a plan for you. Please share this video if you know God has a plan for you. And if you need a reminder that you are never alone, hit the subscribe button because we are in this together. Listen to me, y'all. Your story is not over. The pain you're feeling right now is just a page. It's not the entire whole book. You are still being written. God is still writing your testimony. Do not close the chapter before you see how it ends. Please see how this book ends. I love you. I believe in you. And I promise you, the best is still coming. Stay strong, stay faithful, and keep going. See you in the next video.